B Corp Certification, certifying ethical and sustainable companies. Presentation Overview. Overview of B Corp Certification. This section provides a brief overview of what B Corps are and why certification is necessary. We'll discuss how B Corps differ from traditional corporations and why certification is important for businesses that want to make a positive social and environmental impact. Criteria for B Corp certification. This section will discuss the rigorous criteria that businesses must meet in order to become certified as a B Corp. We will discuss how the assessment process works and what businesses can do to prepare for certification. Benefits of B Corp certification. This section will discuss the benefits of B Corp certification for businesses, such as increased visibility, a competitive edge in the market, and access to a community of like-minded businesses. We'll also discuss how certification can help businesses attract and retain customers and employees who value social and environmental responsibility. Overview of B Corp certification. What is a B Corp certification? B Corp certification is a rigorous certification that verifies a business meets high standards of social and environmental performance, accountability, and transparency. B Corp certification was launched in 2007 and has since then grown into a global movement. Importance of B Corp certification. B Corp certification is important in today's world because it provides a framework for businesses to measure and improve their social and environmental impact. It also helps consumers and investors identify companies that are committed to sustainability and social responsibility. B Corp certification criteria. Companies must meet certain criteria to qualify for certification, including impact on workers, community, and the environment. Certification process. Certification process involves completing an assessment, providing documentation, and undergoing a verification process. Companies must also sign the B Corp Declaration of Interdependence and meet certain legal requirements. What is a B Corp certification? Social and environmental performance. B Corp certification recognizes businesses that meet the highest standards of social and environmental performance, demonstrating their commitment to sustainability and social impact. Accountability and transparency. B Corp certification requires businesses to be accountable and transparent in their operations, ensuring that they are operating in a responsible and ethical manner. Why is B Corp certification important? Rigorous framework for measuring and evaluating. B Corp certification provides a rigorous framework for measuring and evaluating the social and environmental impact of a business, including its governance, workers, community, and environment. Builds trust and credibility. B Corp certification helps to build trust and credibility with customers, employees, investors, and other stakeholders by demonstrating a commitment to sustainability and social impact. Requirement for businesses. B Corp certification is increasingly becoming a requirement for businesses that want to demonstrate their commitment to sustainability and social impact to differentiate themselves from other businesses. Benefits of B Corp certification. Social and environmental benefits. B Corp certification provides a framework for companies to measure and improve their social and environmental performance. The certification promotes sustainable business practices that benefit society and the environment. Business advantages. B Corp certification is a way for companies to differentiate themselves in the market and attract socially and environmentally conscious customers. This certification can also lead to increased employee engagement and retention. Social and environmental benefits. Stakeholder impact. B Corp certified companies consider the impact of their decisions on all stakeholders, including their employees, suppliers, and customers, which leads to better working conditions and consumer satisfaction. Environmentally responsible. B Corp certified companies are environmentally responsible and promote sustainable practices that reduce the environmental impact. Social justice. B Corp certified companies promote social justice by advocating for fair labor practices and supporting communities in need. Business advantages and market recognition. Competitive advantage. B Corp certification can provide a competitive advantage for companies by demonstrating a commitment to social and environmental responsibility, setting them apart from other businesses in the market. Market recognition. B Corp certification provides market recognition for companies that prioritize sustainability and impact, helping them to build brand awareness and reputation among consumers who value social and environmental responsibility. Criteria for B Corp certification rigor. Social and environmental performance. B Corp certification requires businesses to meet rigorous standards of social and environmental performance, including sustainable business practices, environmental responsibility, and social impact. Accountability. B Corp certification requires businesses to be accountable for their actions and to have systems in place to measure and report their social and environmental impact. Transparency. B Corp certification requires businesses to be transparent about their operations, impact, and governance. This includes disclosing information about their social and environmental performances and impact. Impact on environment. Carbon footprint. Carbon footprint measures the total greenhouse gas emissions caused by an organization, which includes direct and indirect emissions. Businesses need to reduce their carbon footprint by adopting sustainable practices to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Energy use. Businesses need to reduce their energy use by adopting energy-efficient technologies and practices. This includes using renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power. Waste management. Businesses need to implement sustainable waste management practices to reduce the amount of waste generated and to promote recycling and waste reduction. Sustainable sourcing. Businesses need to implement sustainable sourcing practices to ensure that their products are environmentally friendly and meet social and ethical standards. Impact on workers. Worker pay. Worker pay is a key factor in evaluating a business's impact on workers. High-paying jobs improve workers' standard of living and contribute to local economies. Benefits. Benefits are an important aspect of evaluating a business's impact on workers. Benefits such as healthcare, paid leave, and retirement contributions improve workers' quality of life. Working conditions. Working conditions are a key factor in evaluating a business's impact on workers. Businesses need to ensure that their employees work in a healthy and safe environment that is conducive to their well-being. Impact on customers. Product quality. Product quality is a key factor in evaluating a business's impact on the customers. High-quality products lead to greater customer satisfaction and loyalty. Pricing. Pricing is another important factor in evaluating the business's impact on the customers. Competitive pricing strategies can attract and retain customers, while pricing that is too high or too low can be detrimental. Customer service. Customer service is a vital component of a business's impact on the customers. Exceptional customer service can lead to increased customer satisfaction and loyalty, while poor customer service can result in lost business and a damaged reputation. Impact on governance. Governance is a critical aspect of a business and includes transparency, ethical decision-making, and stakeholder engagement. Businesses that have strong governance structures are often more successful and have better reputations. Assessment process for B Corp certification. Assessment questions. The assessment process for B Corp certification involves answering a set of comprehensive questions covering a wide range of impact areas, including governance, workers and community, environment, and customers. Scoring methodology. Scoring for B Corp certification is based on the assessment answers, which are weighted based on the impact area. A minimum score is required to achieve B Corp certification. Verification process. Once a business completes the assessment and achieves the required score, it is subject to a verification process to confirm the accuracy of its assessment responses and to ensure ongoing compliance with B Corp standards. Assessment questions for each impact area. Impact area assessment questions. Assessment questions for each impact area are designed to evaluate a business's performance in that area. Questions are created based on the criteria that businesses must meet to achieve high scores. Social impact assessment questions. Social impact assessment questions evaluate the social impact of a business. Criteria may include the company's contribution to the local economy, community development, and social initiatives. Environmental impact assessment questions. Environmental impact assessment questions evaluate the environmental impact of a business. Criteria may include the company's carbon footprint, use of natural resources, and waste management practices. Scoring methodology. Comprehensive set of criteria. The scoring methodology for B Corp certification is based on a comprehensive set of criteria that measure a business's impact in various areas, including governance, workers, community, and environment. Impact areas. The impact areas include governance, workers, community, and environment. Each area is assigned a certain weight in the overall assessment, and the business are scored based on their performance in each area. Verification process, third-party review. B Corp certification process involves a third-party review of a business's assessment and verification of its social and environmental performance, ensuring transparency and accountability. Social and environmental performance. The certification process evaluates a business' social and environmental performance, including its impact on workers, the community, and the environment. Transparency and accountability. B Corp certification promotes transparency and accountability in business practices, encouraging companies to be more socially and environmentally responsible. Criticisms on B Corp certification process. Lack of stringency in certification process. One of the criticisms of B Corp certification process is the lack of stringency, which makes it easier for companies to qualify without meeting the highest standards. Cost prohibitive for small businesses. The certification process is cost prohibitive for small businesses, which means that only larger companies can afford to become B Corps. This limits the number of businesses that can participate and may not fully represent the impact of business practices on society and the environment. Lack of transparency in B Corp's corporate governance. B Corp's decision-making processes. Critics argue that B Corp's decision-making processes are not transparent enough, which makes it difficult for stakeholders to understand how the organization operates. Limitations. Critics equally argue that B Corp certification has a limited impact on social and environmental issues because it focuses too much on the company's internal operations and does not do enough to address larger social and environmental issues that are sometimes rather systemic. Legal accountability. Legal structures. B Corp certified companies adopt legal structures that allow them to prioritize social and environmental goals over shareholder value, establishing accountability and governance structures that support the company's mission. Mission statements. B Corp certified companies adopt mission statements that promote social and environmental goals over shareholder value, establishing accountability and governance structures that support the company's mission. Impact review. B Corp certified companies engage in regular reviews of their impact and performance, ensuring that they are meeting their social and environmental goals and holding themselves accountable for their actions. Transparency and B Corp certification. Transparency is a key requirement for B Corp certification, with B Corp certified companies being required to share their impact and performance data with the public. This helps build trust with customers, investors, and other stakeholders. Impact and performance. B Corp certified companies must be transparent about their impact and performance, including sharing their B impact assessment scores, progress towards meeting sustainability goals, and any potential negative impacts of their operations. Benefits of B Corp certification. Attract and retain passionate employees. B Corp certification can help companies attract and retain employees who are passionate about the company's social and environmental mission, creating a more engaged and productive workforce. Build trust with customers and investors. B Corp certification can help companies build trust with customers and investors who value sustainability and social responsibility, leading to increased brand loyalty and financial stability. Access resources and networks. B Corp certification can help companies access resources and networks that can help the company grow and scale, including funding opportunities, mentorship programs, and business development support. Attracting and retaining employees. B Corp certification can help companies attract and retain employees who are passionate about the company's social and environmental mission. Studies have shown that employees are more engaged and committed to companies that prioritize social and environmental goals, which can lead to increased productivity and lower turnover rates. Building trust with customers and investors. B Corp certification helps companies build trust with customers and investors who value sustainability and social responsibility. By meeting rigorous standards for social and environmental performance and transparency, companies can demonstrate their commitment to creating positive social and environmental impacts. Access to resources and networks. Global network. B Corp certified companies have access to a global network of like minded businesses, which can provide opportunities for partnerships, collaboration, and growth. Mentorship and training. B Corp certification provides companies with access to mentorship and training opportunities, which can help them to develop new skills and competences and stay competitive in their industry. Marketing support. B Corp certified companies have access to marketing support, which can help them build their brand, reach new audiences, and achieve their business goals. Conclusion: social and environmental responsibility. B Corp certification demonstrates a company's commitment to social and environmental responsibility, making a meaningful impact on society and the environment. Business benefits. B Corp certification also provides business benefits, including improved reputation, increased customer loyalty, and access to a network of like minded companies. Thank you.